Oh, she's dead.
Wait, we were supposed to do that?
Yeah, you're supposed to get paralyzed.
Wow. All in a day's work.
And the knight falls on top of her.
Nah, I'm not going back up there.
The knight's talking to his buddies. We did get rid of that ladder, right? Oh, boy.
Oh, I have some news for you.
Go on.
Oh, wait, never mind, hold on. We got a memory.
All in all, Laura's just another...
What the?
Laura, her eyes are up there. Oh.
Oh.
D?
Is that a butter knife she's stabbing her with? There, jeez.
It looks like she's stabbing a big hunk of beef from that close-up.
Alright, now I'll just shrug a couple times, do some deadlifts to get ready for that fight that night again.
Yeah.
So apparently, no, this did fuck up the cuts. Like, if you do fuck up, you fall down this pit, and you have to fight the knight again.
Oh, so can you die in this game?
Yeah, if it reaches midnight.
But there's no other, like, cutscene deaths or anything.
I mean, I'm new to this too. I don't know, I don't know.
What? A knight? What?
I feel like the aspect ratio on him is really off too.
Push him down the pit wall.
Yeah, right?
So,
Wow,
this fight seems rather one-dimensional.
But you have to lose to the knight, apparently, if you want to see that cutscene where she's stabbing, I guess, her mom.
Okay. I had to do that twice, I'm sorry.
Did he actually, like, hit her twice, or did the director think that was so good, show it again? What the fuck? She really did just, like, push him down.
Wow, Laura's spine must be made of reinforced steel or something.
Wow, that has way more many limbs than it did. That's strange. Anyway.
I didn't know my vertebrae were so strong. Only the chosen one can... Oh, I guess you can do it. Yeah.
Nothing, huh?
Laura's the coolest customer.
Voice acting, who needs it?
Just, yeah.
Step aside, Gordon Freeman.
I'm sure all the other knights are fine. Mm-hmm. So is the sword a key of swords?
Let's see. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to go to the outdoor garden.
Or to use it for some sick melee combat.
Oh, holy shit.
Right.
We're gonna have to watch this guy rotate this thing 7 times.
7?
Yeah. So,
7?
we're at the 10 o'clock position, which is Knight's Corridor. We'll spin that, brings us to 11 o'clock.
32 out of 40 seems good.
I'm hoping the long player doesn't check positions 11 and... Alright, I guess he is.
Well, what do you know?
So that's going to happen for position 12. Or wait, it's turned 0, so 11. Alright. So, what do you think of D so far?
I think it earned that grade.
Let's see. Well, the good news for us, by the way, is this disc is almost over, apparently. Actually, the game doesn't have much more to it in terms of puzzles.
So then how's there 45 minutes left?
Cutscenes.
Oh.
And room spinning, apparently. There's also a pretty great graphic in the Wikipedia that said Laura finding an item for a puzzle. Like, that was very necessary to document.
Also, you gotta prove that you actually played the game.
So after this, by the way, they created a game called Enemy Zero in D2 that star Laura but have nothing to do with this. And apparently you have 2 hours real time to finish the game.
To finish D?
Yeah, and again, no save function in any version. Somehow,
It's
though,
a brutal 2 hours you have to waste of your life.
somehow on like GOG, like Good Old Gamers, this has a 3.8 out of 5 rating.
3.8?
Yeah, like this guy Fex gave it a 5 out of 5. Like, if you're into adventure horror games, this game is for you. No, it isn't. Like, what horrible crap is that? Since the storyline and graphics depicted violence unlike anything seen in a previous video game?
I mean, that's kind of true.
Apparently, according to this guy,
Game.
Eno deliberately bypassed censorship, but,
do something. Laura.
Oh, she's just
Laura.
sitting there?
Laura.
Is she waiting for me to finish talking about
Hey,
this?
come on.
Apparently... Oh my god. Apparently, he,
power down.
even she's, like, sick of this crap. Holy shit.
Laura.
Laura,
Laura, do you need caffeine?
Laura, what happened?
Laura, how is your progress leaving the hospital?
Laura?
Bueller.
Is this thing on?
Oh. Laura.
Did the long player just give the fuck up? Let's just talk about other shit while
the video
this
is
happening.
playing, right? Okay. Oh, whew.
Yeah. I'm just trying to skip
We
ahead.
had a dark
to see.
shade bathroom moment there.
There we go. Okay.
Finally.
All right. Looks like we have about. Oh god. 2 more minutes.
How many more spins?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh,
Did
what
D get
spin were we
adapted into
on?
a game show?
Oh, apparently the GOG version is only $5, which probably explains a lot.
Okay, that's still too much.
Let's see here.
Okay, so the wheel's done now?
Oh, Laura, don't cycle through every fucking room again. Thank you.
Laura.
All right, so that was the treasure. Was that the treasure chest room, you think?
I think so. So is the treasure
Alright.
just a red herring?
No. Oh, I don't know. I think it is, actually, yeah. So here's the deal. She's going to spin this wheel. It's going to be a brick wall. She's going to spin the wheel again, and then we get progress, okay?
Okay.
Just bear with it. People liked this game. That's all you have to remember. What other
Was life
facts are there?
that bad in the 90s?
How are there 4 facts for this?
4?
Yeah. One guy named Ted has this fact, which is just like a text dump kind of thing. And then he ends the fact with, I doubt too many players will bother. Ted. All right, Ted.
Poor Ted.
We're almost there. Another one, Gunner. Wow, Gunner made a Lorena Bobbitt joke, and I'm not sure why. I guess we'll find out, but... Laura left! Alright.
Laura.
Let's see here.
Thankfully, Laura has her night vision contacts in.
Hey, there we
Hey,
go.
new stuff. Well, time to turn around.
You thought it really was. What the hell is this?
I believe it's Jesus.
Oh
Oh no,
that,
Zodiac puzzle?
a Zodiac puzzle with like colored gems.
Oh, that just
Just
hearing that is so draining.
Even in 2005, this is some fucking hokey shit. Or 95, rather, excuse me.
Throw a penny in there, wish for the game to end.
What? Who is even walking right now? Like, I heard footsteps, but it was a static image.
Ooh. Does the compact ever come into play?
Or is it 11:20 p.m.? Is that what that is? Both hands look exactly the same size.
Ooh.
All right, let's use our sword on the fountain. How is one to figure out this puzzle? Or not?
All right. Charge at the fountain with your sword.
Puzzle solved. All right, let's go back to the terrible game fact and see what we're supposed to do here. I'm gonna go to false heads. Fact. Let's see here.
Sword.
What the hell is she doing?
She found the sword hole.
Holy shit! Whoa, careful!
Oh my god.
I don't think that could have killed you, Laura.
My heart skipped a beat or started beating for the first time. I'm not sure.
Didn't for me.
No.
Oh my god, go the fuck in, Laura.
There you go.
Alright, so...
So what exactly happened?
She inserted the sword into the slot, and then it opened this and broke, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is an astronomy center we're in.
Unfortunately, Laura has to spend some time learning about the Zodiac.
What am I even looking at right now? Hold on, let's... Oh,
boy.
God, it is...
Nah.
I kind of agree with Laura on that one. Let's see here. Alright, apparently each... Oh, okay. So the lever says which, like, telescope, you know, that's gonna... Do you know what I mean? Like, which constellation it's gonna point at, and then when you look in the telescope, you'll see the constellation.
So you gotta do that 12 times?
Yeah, you know how most telescopes are pointed downwards into the ground also?
Well, yeah, that's how you see into space.
Are we sure this isn't a microscope? Okay, whatever. So apparently... Oh, God.
Eesh.
Alright, here's how you solve this puzzle. Each constellation that she looks at has a distinct colored glow.
Very distinct. Oh, hey.
So you have to map the color to the zodiac sign.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Suddenly that 2-hour time limit seems oppressive.
This could, in fact, be the fastest run of D anyone has ever recorded.
Or the only one. Can you do that again? I gotta... Didn't quite get that.
Other fun D facts. 6 out of 10 on Steam.
Like
How did
the
this
user
get
reviews?
Hold on a minute. Yeah, I mean, it says 6 out of 10.
Also, this game is on Steam?
That's what Google says. I'm trying to find it right now.
How much is it on Steam?
I'm trying to find out here. D.
How much money will they give you to buy this game?
I don't even know how to find it in search. Either that said the wrong thing on Google, or...
It's hard to search with just a single letter.
6 out of 10 Steam. Continue.
Where's Laura going?
D the game. Night Dive Studios. What the Oh, it got remade?
Why?
It looks the same. It looks like they just cleaned up the FMV more or less. Like, it looks exactly the
brightening
same.
it is a step in the right direction, I guess.
It really is, yeah. Overall, mostly positive, 4 reviews.
Well, that's a pretty bad sample size.
You want me to read you one of these?
Mostly positive, 3 out of 4 recommend. Yeah, go ahead.
insta-buy here, but before any of you decides to insta-buy and have no idea what's this game
Slow,
about,
did your brother review this game?
I'll inform you. I'm really reading. I'm not making that up. That's what it says here. The first thing to mention about the gameplay is you have a maximum of 2 hours to finish. There's no pause or save system, and if you fail, you must start over. Why did they write it like this?
I think Laura's solving the puzzle.
Oh my god.
Is the key in Sagittarius? Or do we have to
You
go
have
back
to-
and do that several more times?
No, you have to see you once you have the different colors and such, you can go back in and then like you have to press the button that corresponds to Aquarius.
Right. Could have solved that puzzle with a straw. Wait, huh?
Is that a treasure chest?
But
I hope we get another sword. So then, what?
Well, come on, you gotta get the treasure.
Oh
Unless the
no!
water is spikes.
No, you know what happened? This is so unclear. The fountain drained into that room with the pool of spikes.
Oh,
And filled that
that's where
up.
it came up. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I was so confused about. Because like, why did the water just reappear in the fountain
Right. That was
and then
very
suddenly make the
unclear.
chest float instead of sink? That's worse though, because that's a bit of a trek back.
Look at her shoes. They like split apart or something.
And do we have to spin that fucking?
Oh my god, we do. Holy shit.
Okay.
Alright, how many times do we have to spin this question? Oh shit. Alright, don't ask. We have to spin it 10 times.
10.
Yeah. Okay. D is
Shit.
oh my god. $4.50. $4.49.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And that's because it's on sale from $6.
Oh,
What? Minimum Windows 7, 1 gigahertz processor.
you need an
120
i7 Intel processor.
128 megs of RAM. Recommended Windows 10, 1.5 gigahertz processor. What the hell does that mean? Only Windows 10 can unlock the power
They're
of
just trying to get you to not play this game.
Can I go back to reading Sid's review of this,
I
by
wish
the
you
way?
would. Yeah, I was kind of curious as to where that was going.
Alright.
What else do you have to do?
About's the game.
I wish more people would commit to characters when they write reviews for stuff.
D is a first-person psychological horror adventure where you play as Laura Harris. Let's see here. Now it's like normal again. Oh wait, the movement was all done by FMV sequence stuff, so the pacing seems very slow sometimes. One uber cool thing about the
Uber
game
cool.
is that uber cool. Of course, no like umlaut, so it's really just like uber cool thing about the game is that it has multiple endings and actions determine which of the 4 endings you will get include time up ending, bad ending, good ending, and best ending. Let's see here. Oh god. I have this on PS1. Now, of course, nostalgia will definitely be a factor. But if you're not into slow-paced puzzle exploration in games, needless to say, it's probably not for you. This review is funny.
Did anyone find the review?
Let's see. One person found it funny. 8 out of 12 found it helpful. Pinkie Pie says, old school horror game. Not much fun today. An interesting piece of gaming history and should be experienced just to see how far we've come.
That's
Nah.
one way to put it. Oh, hey, something's happening.
Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the pool. No wait, this is the knight's room again?
Yeah.
We shouldn't be here.
Didn't you go through there after passing the treasure? Or no, you spend the rest
No,
of the treasure, don't you?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll go back to this.
Okay. And she's turning around.
I don't understand like why people include their life stories in Steam reviews. Like, I was 7 years old when this game came out. I used to watch my siblings play it so I remember some things about the game. I remember D being a very short game. So short. Like, why are you giving me your memory? You're reviewing a game, like a product that exists here and now that you bought.
It ain't feeling short from where I'm sitting.
10 out of 39 found this review helpful.
10 out of 39.
Yep.
10 out of 39 people are interested in your life story.
This is amazing. It was nice to bring back old memories, but in the end I would leave this game alone. While I got it during the 25% off, its original price tag of $6 is too much for this old game. But you bought it for $4.50. I mean, it's...
Just buyer beware.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, no whammies, no whammies. And stop. Stop.
Oh, and then the person, Sin, who like was talking like this, you know, she commented on this review of it, actually. Because the guy says it's pretty grainy, you know, not recommended.
Sure.
And she goes, in full screen, yap, pretty grainy and black. However, playing on windowed, if it mean, it looks okays. If you, oh my god, Sin is like, seriously like the master of this game.
Has Sin written any other Steam reviews?
Let's see. Yeah, Sin is infinitely more interesting
Than spinning a wheel ad nauseum?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. D the game. I think that's her only review.
That's weird.
Yeah, she just... Alright, well, whatever. I don't want to get, like, too much into this woman's life story or anything, but, like, I have so little to draw upon with goddamn...
The wheel spun again, Slow Beef.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
And Laura's turning around, and there's a brick door. So...
Alright, well, here's the good news. The room we have to get to is only 3 away, I think, or 5 away from the Knight's Corridor, okay?
Yeah.
So if we saw the steel bars, that means this should be the right turn. We're gonna finally be through this.
Time's winding down on this thing. I was promised mini cutscenes to end this on.
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got some good news for you.
Oh.
Yep. That's it for the room spinning.
It's an empty victory for me.
Okay, now that we're through
turn
that.
left.
What do you think was in this really important treasure?
Probably a key?
Another sword.
Gem thing? Oh, a weapon.
She just blew her brains out right there. Laura.
No, I'm just Spikes. I got nothing for you.
Turn around.
Bright
Oh,
eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Laura.
Oh, damn it.
Laura.
Why does she... It's always above you, Laura. Always.
Sup?
Laura.
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 Can you even talk?
I told you to go back.
Soon I will be.
You need to work on awareness of your surroundings, Laura.
When that happens, my new self will have need of you. This other self is one I cannot control. It is he who has done these horrible things. Laura, leave here. He wants you.
How is it shocking every time? Like, by the third or fourth time, you must be inured to this.
Well, not if you're in the habit of working out every time he talks.
Hey, remember when I told you we were done with the spinning thing?
Yeah.
I
You
lied.
promised.
I didn't promise
You
shit.
promised me.
No, it's only one more time.
Slow beef.
No, we gotta go. You know the stained glass window?
Yes. But she
That's
probably ignored the
the-
first time.
That's the last thing we gotta do, and that is, it's now, how many spins away is it? Excuse me, it's, let's see, empty pool, outdoor garden.
See, and then you promised me
2.
it's just one more spin.
No, it's 2 more
But
spins
you're
and we're
full
done
of
for
shit.
real.
How am I supposed
I'm
to
not
believe
full of
anything
shit,
you
it's
say
2 more spins.
from now on?
I did not waste my credibility that I built up with you on D.
I'm
Did
sorry,
I?
but it's actually gone now.
Okay, please don't
All
enter
that
the
goodwill
room.
you spent years building up with me has dissipated.
Don't enter this room, don't enter this room, don't enter the room, don't, no! Why? Turn around, thank you.
But why even go to it?
I wonder if the game makes you do it. Like, how much do you think it's just like
That would
torture
just be
for
shitty with the 2-hour time limit and all.
Well, I mean, they have to make it difficult somehow.
I mean, this is a fairly efficient run through of the game, I'm guessing.
I don't know about that.
I mean, there haven't been any major mistakes.
Besides
The night
doing it in the
thing
first
and
place.
Going the wrong way several times.
That's
there,
true.
There have been mistakes.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm the stained glass guy. Come on
like
in.
Looks like a cartoon vampire.
I'm your dad. Laura.
Only the gun could have done this,
Laura, what
by
are you
the
doing
way.
with that thing? I'm stained glass guy. I'm your best friend. Oh my god!
There was no other way to break that window?
No.
Alright.
Here's Laura.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
boy, are we gonna have to do every rung?
Alright, how much you want to bet she, like, loses her grip on one and has to, like, look down and get scared and then...
Or she has to go spin the wheel to make what the letter leads to change every time.
Or we get a completely unnecessary upskirt or... Oh.
I think there's a Bloodborne boss in here. Come on, Laura, you've been training for this.
Play that champion
And
song.
use my other hand. Oh!
Alright.
Okay. What? Things closed?
It's a window, though.
Oh, the Zodiac thing was set wrong. I'll be right back.
Just keep trying it.
Yeah. I don't know. Shoot it.
Let's see. Oh, there's a whole hallway?
Damn.
How would that have worked? Oh, come on. This is like crazy how dark it is now.
Laura. Laura.
This started out so promising.
Your father is calling. Do you accept the charges, Laura?
Laura. Laura.
You're grounded.
Laura!
Laura.
Ah.
Do not come to me. The one who I am to become needs blood for the change to be complete. you have seen what he
Ah.
will do. More blood that he wants most. Laura, we are cursed.
With lens flare.
In our veins flows the blood of Dracula.
What?
Dracula?
Dracula?
Oh, is that what D stood for?
Is that the twist?
That's the twist.
D is Dracula?
Yeah, our father's turning into
A vampire?
Dracula. Yeah.
Or Dracula specifically.
Yep, this seems like it's in good order.
I'm sorry that twist was underwhelming, Laura.
So apparently somewhere in this corridor there's a hidden entrance.
So did he start turning into Dracula and that's why he took hostages at the hospital?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't understand though, like why... Well, where did this like alternate universe thing come from? You know what I mean? Like where did that...
Transylvania?
Why is there a portal to Transylvania though in the hospital?
Because there's Dracula.
Well, why did Dracula wall up that person's arm and then built a whole puzzle box around it? Their hand.
Because it's like a little coffin. A little coffin for your treasure.
I don't believe this game's on Steam.
And what do vampires like so much about the number 78?
That's 69 for vampires. It's when you drink each other's blood at the same time.
That's a really difficult position, but like kind of mid-bat transformation, you can kind of get the 8 going.
That's why one of the vampires just like twist around. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And then the 7, they just kind of lean back weird. Yeah.
Let's see. Amazon is selling this game used for $60.
Used?
Used. Customer reviews 4 out of 5 stars.
4 out of 5. How many reviews?
I don't know. I see customer questions and answers.
Okay.
Let's see here. Will this game play on my PS3? Fucking why?
I want to play the best graphics possible. How about eBay? How much does it sell for there?
What the fuck is this? I'm looking at buying this and I'm wondering how the discs stay in place with a single disc holder. Really?
I mean, it's a fair question.
Do we really have to sit here and examine the whole goddamn every fucking wall?
So, like, what's even the solution here? What do you
one
do?
of them has a hidden passageway. All right, top customer reviews. Daddy, why are you holding that knife? Okay, by a customer is the name of the person.
Okay.
Let's see. It's mainly about Laura, that's you, who enters a hospital where her father has gone mad and killed everyone.
That's also you.
Then it's up to you to prove Laura's father's love for her is stronger than any homicidal instinct. This game is brilliant. Buy it and enjoy. What the fuck?
Oh my god, Laura. Please.
5 out of 5 by Lunatique. Still a great game. I got this game for Christmas years ago. All these years later, I had to repurchase because my idiot ex stole mine, and I still love it.
Goodness.
You stole your copy of D. He did you a favor.
Who really got shafted there?
Oh,
hey, stuff. For some reason, this was the correct one finally.
I think this is the final puzzle of
Dracula
D.
gear? Well, alright. Behold my final form, Laura.
Laura. We'll just wait here until you're ready, Laura.
I mean, come on, I've heard of helicopter parenting, but this guy takes it to a new level.
Let's see here. Oh.
Yeah, just
What the hell?
Just fuck with it.
What the hell? This is a different review by Vilma Owens. 5 out of 5. D. D was a great game I got to when it first came out. with my now ex, but I had left it with him along with my new PS1.
Hey!
How many people have left D with their ex-boyfriends? This makes no sense.
By accident.
Holy
I don't
crap.
even want to try to understand the mechanics here.
You're supposed to get that red sphere to the center, I think.
Right, sure.
And I guess... Oh, you gotta get it to the center with both holes, you know?
Right, yeah.
And I guess, like,
Yes,
only
sir.
certain things. And
Close.
And...
Yeah, oh. I was about to say it didn't seem so bad, but then...
Are we done? Or what happened? I looked away.
I
was looking-
It was close, but...
I wanted to see how many more copies of this game were
Were left
lost to their...
behind.
Yes. Fantastic by says the player. This game is what I call a masterpiece piece of all horror. This will scare and shock you. It is fantastic! If you like creepy, fun, spooky, cool games, you got it here. Do not look up any videos online with this game.
Oops.
Anyway, pick it up and press start. It's $60.
It's just $60.
I mean, really though.
Oh, you had it.
What I love too, so, there's like this one review by like, let's say like Pat Klein, you know?
Yeah.
And the person who wrote the review said, "This is Ian, not Pat Klein. Anyways, good game graphics, they're not great, still good game." Like, he had to let you know, like, whoa, I'm posting this review on someone else's account. It had to be said. I couldn't even
I don't want to
get
ruin
that.
Pat Klein's reputation here. Or
Or I don't want
overly
her
enhance it.
Yeah, get credit. Oh, there's one bad review on Amazon by Ishmael.
Keep fucking it up, Laura!
For 2 out of 5 stars. This has to be the strangest game that I've ever played. Let's see
I
here.
don't think so.
Oh, the gameplay is absolutely terrible. You move slower than a snail. Moving around in this game takes forever. Wow, I love this guy, except, alright, the deluge is so bad it's laughable. Oh my god.
You keep getting it right there, but then you overshoot it, Laura.
There's a comment on this bad review.
Oh.
Holy shit. People defend this too, and it's like, are you serious? This game came out almost 20 years ago. That was innovative back then. Giving it a bad rating because it's cheesy and outdated is not exactly fair. Yes, it is.
I think that's... Look at what you're defending.
I know,
Look at what I'm
really.
seeing right now. It's not good.
There, wait, this will get it, right? Because it's only one away. What? Why?
The one on the right rotates too much.
Let me go to the fucking long play. D, Saturn, long play. I can't believe there's D-Diner's director's cut, too. How fucking...
Button mashing is not going to solve this puzzle, Laura.
Oh, alright. I got good news for you.
Uh-huh.
We got 1 minute left. So we're almost
Is
through.
this the whole minute?
Yeah.
I appreciate the honesty, at least.
Yeah, no, I got nothing for you.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Who submitted this? No. It's so awful.
Laura, I've killed everyone.
Laura, you took way too long on this one.
Everyone on Earth is dead, Laura.
That's how Dracula gets you, Laura.
Classic Dracula. I want to suck the joy out of playing this game.
I have crossed oceans of time playing D.
Has it been a minute?
It's been a minute. It should be like the next 10 seconds or so. I meant like roughly a minute. I don't know how he's gonna solve it like that.
Because I'm seeing 10 minutes left on this thing.
No, I know. It's just the ending.
Are we not watching the ending right now?
I mean, yeah. What? What is he doing?
The gears look like you can just take them off and position them however you want.
Yeah, really. Here we go. That's it. It turns on the air conditioner.
You have turned the thermostat down 1 degree. Congratulations.
What a nightmare. This game is so horrible. Like, I lived through this era of games like this with, like, FMV shit, and this is atrociously bad, even by those standards.
Yeah, right?
Like, around this time, you had, like, Seventh Guest and, like...
It looks like there's a music video this way.
Oh, we forgot to mention Dracula lives in Cybervania. And plays the piano. I don't get what this whole thing had to do with vampires, though.
I think Eye of the Tiger should be playing right now.
There's, like, no blood or anything. I mean, he said blood, but that was really
How's her dad even gonna get out? Right?
She's just gonna have to kill him.
He's
I
gotta
mean, you know
solve
how
way
these
too many
things
puzzles
go.
to even exit the room. It's fine.
Laura, I have a painting.
Or am I?
I'm a painting now.
No.
I'm a painting now.
I've lost track.
I made up the Dracula thing because it sounded better than this painting curse I found myself in.
Do I have an apple on my forehead?
What? I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like Vigo the Carpathians or whatever in his teenage years.
Let's see if we can diagnose Laura's problems.
It's like a vampire water park. Yay!
It's a bloody good time.
And there's the fireworks show at the end. Yay!
Hey!
You did it! You finished D! Congratulations!
You beat Dracula, and the last 2 seconds of your timer were lined up the same.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yep.
That's
Laura
about
speaks
right.
for all of it. Hey! Huh?
Laura. Nice hair helmet you have suddenly. What the fuck is that?
Huh? Ah!
It's my father. I guess.
Oh, I see where Laura gets her emotion from.
So, Laura, you've come. Now I will tell you everything. Hear me and leave.
I mean, give me the abridged
For
version,
the
though.
one who is not me can emerge.
Why couldn't he have just done this
Laura.
earlier?
In our veins flows the blood of Dracula. The time of change comes to all of his blood. It starts with lust for the strange. Then
What?
comes the desire for human flesh to make the change complete. Yes,
The
Laura,
end.
that time came for you as well. I erased the memory, so you have forgotten. When Dracula took control of you, with those very hands you killed your mother. It is our fate to be accursed.
Why did
Now
she do that?
You know you must
Because of
leave.
Dracula.
I feel myself changing.
What? No, his head's gonna explode.
Just a lighting trick.
Werewolf or vampire?
He's not screaming though.
Laura, you did that already.
I want your flesh, Laura.
Now that I am Orange Man.
It is your flesh that I need, just as you needed your mother's. Come
Wait,
to
his
me.
clothes are turning orange as well?
We didn't have the budget for me to stand up, but...
Anyway. No, don't shoot his hand.
Wait, weren't you already holding
Now
that
I see where
email?
Metal Gear Solid 3 got its ideas.
So why didn't you let the police handle it if you could just shoot them?
They stick bullets up! So vampires, no big deal, really.
Nope.
Laura. Mm-hmm.
You poor tragic man.
You've ended it. Thank you. A little more, and the change would have been complete.
Completely
And
ridiculous.
I still would have died.
As a doctor, I wanted to see how the transformation would affect me.
Why?
That was wrong.
Because science. That was probably a fuck up, right?
I will end my life as a man of flesh and blood. Laura, thank you. I love you. My last wish is that
Don't play D.
You forget all about this terrible game.
Whoa! I think she went through all 5 stages of the grieving process right in that moment.
Seriously. And the police killer.
So, isn't Laura apt to like more violence in the future?
Yeah, she's like the lineage of Dracula, so that's gonna happen to her at some point. I mean, something's going to happen to her. What the hell? D.
Delightful.
What a pile of shit.
And the play is over. Curtain.
Come on, really? Stiff! Yeah!
Oh, no one worked on this. Oh.
What the?
Huh?
This is before we had Facebook, so
On
this is how we had to do that. Yeah!
Wait, this puzzle makes no sense. I gotta fix this. Fuck it, just ship
pseudo
it.
motherfuckers! What is he smoking? Was he freebasing like crack there? What? Yes. I feel like
Can I have a computer?
they're all just doing the same thing in every photo, pretty much. These look like file. These look like file photos. Like this is the last known photo of Yoshihitsu Kanuka.
These came with the frame programmers.
What?
What? The Moscow Festival?
What a waste of fucking money.
You know, I thought this game seemed like they were rushing it a little bit.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Hiroki Matsunaga gets no fucking pictures though.
No.
Sorry.
You can't take pictures of sound effects.
That's the director. The original theme. Ugh. I'm so disgusted with this game.
Acclaim stuff!
Acclaim!
Marketing!
Japan sales in operation. Yeah, original version. Thanks, hero. For wasting your fucking time putting us through this garbage.
Vampires. Dracula.
It gets more intense, but the credits are really the most exciting part of the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of like grooving right now, Missy. I thought the period was after the P in New York. It's like Final Fantasy boss music.
And you piece of shit video.
Okay. Now New Game Plus. It's a pretty gross version of Simon.
You didn't even get all the stupid things.
Play Simon by smashing roaches.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think that's true.
No,
We're
good.
good, actually.
Good. So long, Dave. Take it easy.
Is that a ransom note or a request?
That's never gonna happen. Don't even worry.
Good. Phew.